say that, but I mean, I just want you to feel at home.
Yeah, but back to the back to the fat, when the women were fat back in the day.
Oh, I used to go to the library. I would get the book, and I would like. It was whenever I was first having those times where you would press your wiener against something and it would feel so good,
What do you mean?
Like when you first started getting a lot of feeling in your wiener, just like when your wiener just felt like it just had so much tendency in it. And I would get a book and it would be like those drawings of the pictures of the women, like Rodin or whatever the man's name was, the artist. And
Rodin is the...
He was the artist. He drew those women.
Oh, I thought it was like the fucking...
Oh, Rubin.
No, Godzilla's buddy. Rodin.
Oh, Rodin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that guy's name is, Lonnie Rodin or something. Who is it? You bring him up? And I would...
Just put in Rodin, see what comes up. Just Rodin. That's what comes up with the Rodin?
Oh, no.
Don't Lonnie Rodin. Just put Rodin in.
Lonnie.
Oh, Lonnie Rodin's a brother, huh? This is a white guy.
Just put Rodin in. That's that?
What is that?
That's Rodin,
How do you
dude.
spell Rodin?
Oh, that is it. That isn't it.
Was that the guy?
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
Oh.
No, dude. Oh, Rodin, bub.
Oh.
There we go.
That fool.
Look at those thick. I mean, that's when bitches had whiskers.
So would you jerk off to the book? Or?
I would close the book on my wiener until I reached orgasm. I would
in the library.
Yeah.
Wow. Can I say something I did, dude? This is gonna. I don't know if I get in trouble for this, but so when I was in high school, I used to do meth. My
Really?
freshman year, yeah. Wow. And what I would do, I get really horny.
Yeah.
And I would go to the library. And there was these medical books.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like skeletons and stuff, you know what I mean? But sometimes they would have a titty or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like a medical titty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I would sit there and I would ditch class and I would sit there and I would move some of the books to the side to see if, because it was like a dead end. My aisle was at the dead end where the medical books were, and I would just lean against the wall and I would scoot to see. There was no cameras back then, right?
Yeah.
And I would jerk off to these medical books.
Oh.
Because I couldn't afford porn back then.
Oh.
I didn't know where to even get it. Like I didn't have a car. You know how do you? When you're a freshman, you don't know how to get it.
Oh, you have to drive. That's back when you had to drive to porn. People children now don't understand.
You don't get how hard it was
to see even
see it.
A drawing or a sketch or even somebody who'd make a little pussy in the mud, or like a mold of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, back then it was freaking.
If you saw any hole, it would feel. You get hard.
Oh, dude, I remember seeing they used to have these crawfish holes. Pull that up. Crawfish houses. Crawfish houses. There you go. Google in on them. Zoom in on one of those mud little things. Right there, dude. So these are things that crawfish live in, right?
That looks like a dick.
Well, find a shorter one. Go scroll down a little. No, yeah, right there. One there. No, right there on the left. Up.
Oh, I see now.
Right there. No,
I see it.
No. Oh, damn.
Oh shit, that's a dick, dude.
That one's
another dick.
That time of the month. No, go back to right there.
That's a good.
So they'd have something like this would be everywhere. These are all over Louisiana, and this is where crawfish live in. By the ditches, they get little houses.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote in good pussy next to it in the
in the
dirt,
mud?
in the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, there was nothing more. It was such an adventure once you were looking for. I used to bicycle probably 4 to 5 miles to get to my buddy's house, his family's house.
Yeah.
And his dad would keep porno under the sink.
Oh yeah.
And I would go in there and tell him I was doing a number 2 for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Oh,
yeah. It would take you that long to jerk?
No, but I would have to. I would just be. There was 11 books. It would take so long to get through all the information.
Yeah. My friend Alan Meadows, right? His dad was collected porn, but he would hide it. Right, but the fun was in the hunt,
like the Beatster Bunny.
Right. And then one time we found a magazine behind the cereals.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It was you know what I mean? And I found it, right? And then we would take turns going to the bathroom and jerk off. It would only take 5 minutes because it was we're kids. You know what I mean? Oh, those are such good times. Now you click on the fucking computer and you see donkey pussy and stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, I never seen that. Thank God. But because there's other things you can click on. You know, there's
That's true. That's true.
yeah,
Right.
there's many options outside of Animalia.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing was, it used to feel like if you had the porno, then it was your thing. Now, when you're something with pornography video, with porno video, it seems like there's 7,000 other dudes watching at the same time. That's the part that seems kind of gay to me. If I'm looking at porno video,
That's why I look at the views.
really?
Yeah, if it's one view, I'm okay with it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But if it's like 400 or 500 views, I feel a little weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm sharing.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. See, that would make porn real if they made you see all the people that were watching it at the same time.
Oh, like a Zoom meeting? Yeah. You know what I do now is I'll go through porn and I'll go, like, you know, there'll be like 50 boxes, right?
Oh, yeah.
But then they have ratings. And usually, like, I go to the site called Team Skeet. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And they have like
wow.
95%. That's a pretty good number. And I'll go through and I'll jerk off to the one that has the lowest number.
Oh.
Because I feel bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'll go, why is this girl 60%?
Oh.
She looks fine in the little thumbnail. And I'll press it and I'll go, yeah, I know why now.
Why, does she have asthma or something? Or like what? Or is there a certain? Why would somebody have 60%?
Why would asthma be a thing? I wouldn't.
I feel like it would be hard for me to ejaculate if somebody's having an asthma attack. Like,
That's true. Yeah.
I can't ejaculate if somebody's having trouble breathing.
No, I think the numbers are based on, or the rating is based on how the girl performs.
Oh.
And usually, if they're hot and the rating is low, it means that they're like. There's this one girl that was just literally not there.
Oh.
She was just going. She was like doing this, like,
Oh man. Oh.
and just nothing on her face. You know what I mean?
Wow. Like on drugs, you think, or just like she had like
She's just not there. Like she doesn't
like nearsighted. What? Or like, what do you mean? Like on drugs or like
No,
nearsighted?
not drugs. No, it's probably like either it's like she doesn't want to be there and she's just doing it for the money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, maybe nearsighted.
Yeah, I wonder how much.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. And you brought it up, but
I don't know.
I remember.
I regret donkey pussy. I regret saying that.
Oh yeah, and you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never been around anything like that. We had a buddy that he would, come and knock on the door if animals were fucking. We had some animals not far from us, and if there was animal sex going on, he'd come and knock on the door.
And would you go check it out? Or?
This guy Frankie. I went the first time, and after that, I knew something was wrong with him.
Yeah.